Hola and hello everyone. My name is Jose M. Lopez Jr. I'm going to make this little video because some of the messages that I've been getting now and in the past, some out there have been sending me messages that because of what I'm posting in Facebook and asking me if I hate female doctors. That's not the issue. I do not hate no female doctors. I don't have no problem if they see a male patient. They do their professional job. I have a problem if they don't do their job professional. In many ways. Inside the exam room, outside the exam room, in the clinic, inside, or outside the clinic, or outside hospitals. In many ways. I have a problem with the health department, the commissioner's office, the police, the media, the public. Like, look the other way and keep quiet, especially when a male make a complaint or speak about this, like me, because I'm not the only one. If it's a female patient, it's a male doctor, or something like that, you all can see it come out in the media. You have the police speaking out, come in the newspapers. That's okay, they had news. The media know about me. Everybody in the media, especially Channel 10 in Albany, because they took me to make the complaint, so they all have that information. But you can see they like to look the other way. Even some people that have my Facebook that are supposed to be speaking out against a lot of corruption and injustice, many of them are politicians. I got another word for them, but I'm going to keep that from the discussion now. So I don't have no problem with that. This coming week, I have an appointment with a female doctor. They called me last week. They told me I had the appointment. I made the appointment like 1 month ago, so I was waiting for them to call me. They called me. I asked it was a male or a female. They told me it was a female. I found out this past week that it's going to be a Hispanic female. So probably that will be better for me because especially I can speak Spanish. So because before I see her, we had to talk a little bit. I need to introduce myself. I will let you know something about her. This is different. This is not what happened to me in 2002, where I was introduced my former resident doctor. This is different. I'm not going to be with her for 3 years. So I hope this could be just one appointment and do what I had to do. So I'm going to have that appointment this week. I'm going to speak about that after that happened. I'm not going to mention her name or nothing. I'm just going to speak about the difference, what happened in the past and now. The last time I see a doctor was like 7 years ago. My last appointment was in 2004 with my former female doctor resident. I'm even going to say her name. I'm going to keep her name away from the conversation. So I had some questions about that day I want to ask because I had that appointment in 2004. I don't really ask questions and she don't tell me no information about what was happening. And something inappropriate happened that day. I know. So I want to talk about, ask that doctor a few questions. So I'm going to have that appointment this coming week. So I just want to say, I don't have no problem with seeing a female. It took me a long time. I feel more comfortable with a female doctor. She's Hispanic, that will be better for me. That will help me a lot. Some males out there feel more comfortable with female doctor for different reasons. It had to do with religion, how they grow up. Some males have problem with homosexuals, male doctors in society, that including hospitals and clinics. Some come from another country, like Muslim countries, and even in other countries. And some don't allow females to touch them, just male. It can come reverse. I'm talking about males, I'm talking about females. That's a different opinion about that. So a different opinion. I'm Puerto Rican, so I think because I'm Hispanic, there's some. I mean, I don't mind seeing a male doctor, but if when it get little personal, you know what I'm talking about. I prefer a female. I do not want a male touching me. So I'm not gonna be talking just to myself, talking to a lot of people that feel like that. I may have some prejudice because, different things, because of where I grew up, in my society, in my religion. So I have open mind, but I prefer having a female. Even if I had this problem, but this is different. You don't have to do everything what happened in that clinic, what happened outside. He start following me around using the police. That is not any of the business, but it happened. So that's what happened in life. So that's what I want to speak out, so everybody know. So I maybe talk about this after I get the appointment. How she don't back off because everything that I'm sure is showing on around. I'm sure the news got to her already, in some way. But the truth, it come from me because I don't want that it happen to me or what I'm doing. So I'm going to try to communicate the best way that I can. So there's just some males feel more comfortable with females for different reasons. Even this happened to me. So I'm gonna be talking about this more. My name is Jose M. Lopez Jr. I did make an appointment with all the clinics. I've been trying to figure out where I would be better to go. My records are in one pinnacle place when this happened, but as you can see, that cannot happen there for a lot of reasons. No, it's not that they're going to take care of me, but I think it's not a good idea for me to do that there. I went back there so I can speak about what's happening, because I want to make a video that you probably saw in my YouTube inside the exam room. That will be the only way I can make that video. Going back to the clinic, keep talking about that. I know I like to attack them. I mean, so after this week, I'm going to talk about this more. Jose Lopez, thank you.